The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
The following contest is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior has earned every bit of respect he is given. He's transformed from the chosen one to a real-life, fire-breathing dragon.
Yeah, the WWE is the Scottish Warrior's battleground, and he will go face to face with absolutely anyone.
Here comes a living legend.
And Cena's looking to make even more history in his farewell tour.
And his opponent from West Newbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 251 pounds, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
The higher the stakes, the better John Cena gets.
Hey, some would say John Cena has nothing left to prove, but he still keeps fighting.
And we are about to see yet another fight from Big Match John. Falls Count Anywhere matches are the definition of unpredictable, guys. We could be in for anything here tonight.
That's true, Michael, but I'm sure these superstars have some thoughts in mind already. Some interesting locations they'd love to drag this fight to where they can really up the ante.
And a lift-up power bomb.
Now that's what you call impact.
Oh, they're just punishing their opponent now.
He's going up.
With a series of forearms. Oh, man, he's got him in the crosshairs.
And he heads back into the ring.
Clothesline. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing. Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only thinking about dominance. Oh, man, that was nasty.
They weren't that good looking anyway.
Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Setting up for something here.
Oh, man.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. Only a 2 count.
We're having to expel energy early in the matchup there. Just muscling up their opponent. What a gut-wrench powerbomb.
That powerbomb was absolutely worthy of both halves of its name.
He's got a sledgehammer. Oh, man, this is not going to end well.
Cena's getting dominated.
Cena's just trying to weather the storm. Whoa, monkey flip.
I love it.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Ooh, elbow strike. Oh, what a DDT. Good defense there.
Did you hear that impact? Lifts him up. Spine buster. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Way to power out of the Boston Crab. Oh.
Oh, he cuts it off. But can he put it away? Strong kick out there.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy.
Deadlift. And a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
And now heading back inside the ring. Gets lifted into position.
Face first.
And here's the cover.
Only a 1 count before the kick out.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
Ooh, brutal forearm.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. Pin, shoulders are down.
But is it enough?
Denied a 2 count there.
I think this match still has a ways to go.
Counter. Saw it coming. Cena with a shoulder tackle. And here comes Big Match John.
Don't throw a punch. Don't throw a punch. Oh, that never works.
Cover.
Shoulders are down.
Almost 2.5.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex.
Listen to this place. The WWE Universe erupting for the
Knuckle shuffle.
It's moves like that that make you realize why Cena is considered to be among the greatest ever. A true one-of-one. He simply will not back down. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone. McIntyre finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
He's going for the pin.
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. I think it's time for the countdown.
McIntyre might have him.
The cover. A kick out. I don't believe it.
Far too much hustle in John Cena to let it end like that. Never give up, indeed.
The Scottish Warrior thought he had his opponent's number there, but he was sorely mistaken.
Tomahawk chop.
Right between the eyes. And Cena is taking on a lot of offense now.
Cena having trouble getting his bearings.
Clothesline.
What impact.
I absolutely love this. WWE fans are pumped. You can't see me. Into the
Knuckle shuffle.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Sliding back into the ring. Looking to explore things ringside now. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Uh-oh. Major shock.
McIntyre there once again proving just what it means to be the Scottish Warrior.
Not even close to backing down at this point.
He gets out.
McIntyre. John Cena won't come back from that.
Shoulders down. That'll do it. The victory tonight.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
A huge upset over John Cena here.
Do not adjust your TV screen. John Cena really did just get taken down.
The Samoan Bulldozer, ready to destroy.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
Umaga has experience with championship reigns and handing out plenty of pain.
One of the most ferocious superstars we've ever seen, period.
£350 of pure power.
And he'll use that as viciously as possible. This is definitely a big match for Jimmy Uso.
Yeah, a win would certainly go a long way in solidifying Jimmy Uso's position on this roster. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
Here we have Umaga, a Samoan warrior from an iconic dynasty who's ready to dismantle another human being.
Umaga is a rare type of monster who's as powerful as he is agile. This is a fury that cannot be controlled and cannot be kept down.
This entity, this being, is a predator, one who it's almost impossible to survive an attack from.
But then we have Jimmy Uso, who is as tough and talented as ever. Jimmy has an unrelenting nature inside the ring, a willingness to do whatever needs doing to secure the win. That kind of single-minded aggressiveness makes him one dangerous opponent.
Yeah, there's an edge to Jimmy, a brutality that just can't be overlooked. You mess with him or his family, and he'll make sure there is hell to pay.
He's able to counter that.
Oh.
Super kick! Gosh!
slam.
Taking out Jimmy Uso is no simple task, and it's never going to happen if you aren't going all out. You have to throw a 110% effort at Jimmy if you want to get the win here.
Yeah, against an experienced and proven competitor like Jimmy Uso, anything less than your best just won't cut it.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Oof.
Talk about force. That'll give you whiplash.
That vicious streak of Jimmy Uso somewhat returned in kind there.
Yeah, but I don't think he's all too worried at this point in the match.
Ooh, Jimmy manages to counter.
Jimmy Uso commanding respect from all of the WWE Universe.
Bang! Crucial counter there. Pulled in for
Belly to belly. Belly to belly suplex.
Oh my God.
Setting up for something here. Scoop slam. Ooh. His body has to be racked with pain.
You better get out of the way when the Samoan bulldozer comes at you like that.
Jimmy gets intercepted. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Takedown, and now punches rights.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Targeting the arm now.
Jimmy dodges out of that.
Boom. Now uppercut. Nasty.
Uh-oh.
Counter from Umaga. And knew what was coming there. He catches Jimmy with a counter.
Propped up in the corner. Splash.
The sheer force of that landing was probably enough to fracture a few bones. He answers right back.
Oof. Jimmy taking a moment to see if the fans will show some love. Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
With the counter. Jimmy Uso is showing signs that it could be ending soon.
Yeah, Jimmy's got to figure something quick, or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
And into the turnbuckle he goes. Jimmy Uso is feeling it. He is getting that energy level back up.
DDT! Umaga with a reversal.
This'll do it. Umaga.
Samoan spike.
Did Umaga just finish this?
Umaga.
Watch the power of Umaga.
And right away into the pin. 2. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here is your winner, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
I'm in shock. No one thought Jimmy Uso would lose this match.
And the Samoan Bulldozer is more than used to this feeling by now.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
What's following is an Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
Definitely set to make an impact in WWE. Such an undeniable energy in the ring. Knight always has unlimited gas in the tank.
It is never over till it's over for LA Knight. Wes Lee is about to take flight.
And his opponent from Dayton, Ohio, weighing in at 183 pounds, Wes Lee.
Turned his back on his friends, and he says he's done taking care of others.
It's because Wes Lee's finally ready to take what's his. He's finally learned to look out for number one.
Once seen as a superhero, now he's something different.
Creative and unpredictable inside the ring.
Now, Wes Lee will absolutely put on a show while taking you down.
And there's sure to be plenty of bedlam on tap in this Extreme Rules matchup.
These superstars have nothing but bad intentions in mind for each other, and they have everything and everywhere at their disposal to annihilate one another.
Stomping down!
And he's letting his prey stumble right into his trap.
Springboard drop kick.
Looking to catch him off guard. Kick out before it, too.
Tried to make short work of things there.
Oh, man.
Big boot. Knee drop. And the momentum's clearly against Wes now.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Oh, man. He's looking to take things to the outside now. And what's he looking for here?
LA Knight ready to use the microphone as a weapon. This time, literally.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Wes gets the better there.
Wes is pushing back now.
Yeah, he clearly just got a much-needed boost of energy and defiance.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
I don't know what they're looking for here.
Oh, good gravy. He went for the ladder. What's he going to do with that?
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Oh, that'll clean your clock.
Love it or hate it, there's a certain toughness that's brought out in no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality. Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick. Oof! Kick right to the gut. Wes did his homework.
No, 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 no.
Oh my goodness!
Boom!
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Lands the elbow. Wes showcasing his strength.
Wes continues on the assault, keeping things at his pace.
Knee strike to the face.
And he now slides back into the ring.
And this one's taken to the outside.
with the microphone. Timed his defense perfectly.
LA Knight got shown up that time with a stiff attack.
Wes proven too much to handle with that.
Oh, my God!
Oh, you kidding me? Back of his neck.
That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops towards a victory.
It just goes to show you, sometimes you've got to dig deep to compete. A third!
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
Eludes the attack. LA Knight is showing his opponent takes a ride on the gravy train.
Oh, my God! It's hard to forget the athleticism it takes to pull off some moves, but a poison rana is a great reminder.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Oh, ow. Blackout. He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
This is what we expect out of Extreme Rules. No one is safe.
All the way up. Oh, no. Good night. Dude Buster.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. They got close there. It could be do or die time.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight. Oh, God, drilled right into the post.
A forearm smack.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something.
With all this in mind, take it from me. Nothing good ever comes from rearranging furniture.
Knight was ready for that.
The running meteor. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
From the top. What? Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
And he tosses him back in now.
Knight is in big jeopardy here.
And Wes's counter. Boom! Good defense from him. Boom! One step ahead there.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Absolute agony right now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
And follows up with a discus clothesline.
Knight has his shot lined up. Knight spins around. His opponent. BFT. Wes Lee is in serious danger.
Two. Now that has got to feel good. Sweet, sweet victory.
Here is your winner,
LA Knight victorious in this match here.
LA Knight is going to remind us of this win for a long time.
Silencing doubters, shutting up haters, and making believers wherever he goes. Straight legit. Yeah.
And now, he's the final boss of WWE.
The Rock sits on top of the mountain here in WWE for almost 3 decades. The Rock has been dominance personified.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
Well, we know The Rock is always looking to bring more glory to his family while growing his own personal legacy.
Thinks no one is on his or his family's level. The Rock is in a class all his own. That's what makes him the final boss.
A point proven many times over throughout an illustrious career. And The Rock has come back to prove it again. Let's be honest, gentlemen, anything The Rock does is the biggest of all time.
And there's an electrifying energy in this building.
Yeah, I think we can all agree that the crowd right now knows they are witnessing undeniable greatness.
How can you not love this? One of the most electrifying entrances of all time.
No doubt ready to cement his place at the top of the mountain once again.
I pity anyone who gets in The Rock's way, because they won't last long.
Whatever it takes, whatever he must do, the final boss demands to be victorious.
The one and only DDP.
We are about to feel the
And his opponent from the Jersey Shore, weighing in at 248 pounds, Diamond Dallas Page!
Such an impressive career for DDP. He didn't even make his debut until age 35.
Well, Dallas proves every night that age is just a number with his incredible conditioning.
as energetic and powerful as competitors half his age.
The man they call DDP in action here tonight.
In DDP's own words, Cole, he is 6'5" and 252 pounds of chiseled stone. And don't forget, bad to the bone. Endless charisma, undeniable in-ring ability. That's DDP in a nutshell.
Yeah, DDP is obviously plenty of flashes, but he definitely always backs it up.
But The Rock is clearly ready to check one more person into the SmackDown Hotel tonight.
Yeah, so if things don't go his way, you might want to watch out, Saxton. He might just have to check you in instead. Earth-shaking power slam.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
And after that shot to the knee, what could be next?
Straight punch, nothing fancy.
Turns it around. Uh-oh. Oh, the reversal by Page.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Counter. Saw it coming. Uh-oh. And Rock gets reversed. Ooh, he fends that off.
And Page is one step quicker.
And at this point, The Rock's resume speaks for itself. You have to think there's a measure of nervousness stepping into the ring with him.
Absolutely, Cole. We can talk about his strikes and his charisma, and he definitely has those. But beating The Rock is all about meeting the moment, stepping to an icon, punching him right in the mouth, and forcing him into the mud. If you're not ready to do that, it's a short walk back to Jabroni Drive for you.
The arm getting pummeled. And now Page taking over.
And The Rock has been forced into the mud, so to speak. His opponent has met the moment.
The Rock saw that one coming.
Rock finally finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But Rock has to keep the pedal at full throttle while he has the opening. No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Pulled in from belly to belly. Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, as The Rock was taking the boots to asses mentality to heart there. Gutbuster.
Uh-oh. Evades the attack.
Walks into the air with a back body drop. Here we go. Beautiful swinging neck breaker. Straight into the pin. Shoulder up, and the referee ends the count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Working to neutralize that arm.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Flying.
Gosh, that looked like a bad landing.
Several reversals. Neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defenses. Up fast. Buster. Down hard.
And shocked that one up to another hit for the Great One.
The tribal ancestor smiling down on Rock as he takes care of business here tonight.
Buster. Turned it around with a reversal. Face buster.
Oh, man.
The wear and tear of this match is clearly starting to get to him.
Yeah, Rock's not going to let up either. He came here to have a fight and put boots to asses.
And a clothesline. DDP unloading.
DDP gets reversed.
The Great One is ready to finish this off.
Up and down. What a slam.
Turns that in his favor.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there.
Diamond Dallas Page. A vintage diamond cutter.
DDP just ended this.
Uh-oh. What is Diamond Dallas Page going to do here?
Look out. Off the mark with that one.
Vicious right forearm. A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Full contact by Page. Down to opponent. And a double axe handle smash. The body's limits are being reached here.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point. The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side. And avoids taking any damage.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
And now The Rock is being dismantled.
DDP's reaching that other level.
We have seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
And crucial juncture now for The Rock.
Deep in, and DDP might be close to hitting the panic button.
Catches a leg. Just like that, Page finds a counter.
Huge elevation on the backdrop. Boom.
DDP's looking absolutely powerless. Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly.
And that core area really getting lit up.
the stomach to reverse that maneuver.
One counter met by another.
Oh, connects on the kick. Oh, right on the arm.
Not good.
Belly to belly. Vicious. There it is. DDP's gotta dig deep now. Whoa!
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
And guys, The Rock is not happy with that result. Thought it was over, but the kick-out surprised him.
The noise surging through this arena is ridiculous.
It's the echoes of the universe witnessing a war.
The Rock, can you smell it?
DDP unable to use his wide arsenal here. Ooh, dropped right on their face.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
Russian leg sweep.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
Will create separation. Diamond Dallas Page. A vintage diamond cutter.
Page is just about to finish this. Pure devastation.
Here we go. Cover. There's 2. No, 2 count.
The fact that these superstars can still be moving at this point is beyond the realm of reality.
Down to Odin, and a double axe handle smash.
But his torso continues to be the target here.
Yeah, it's going to be hard to mount any sort of attack for him now.
Anything can happen in WWE, and this audience is seeing that firsthand.
The entire WWE universe is going to have to pick their jaws off the floor after this one's done.
Mistake made by Page.
Uh-oh.
Last second knee to the face there.
Diamond Dallas Page.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
2 count.
Diamond Dallas Page did it.
Here is your winner, Diamond Dallas Page.
The Rock stands before us, a beaten man.
Meticulous strategy and tremendous execution brings DDP the win.
All the respect in the world for DDP. He's ready for anything, and a hard man to keep down.
Here comes the 330-pounder, Bronson Reed.
Making his way to the ring from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Latino Heat!
And his opponent from El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero!
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
Well, Eddie Guerrero was always seen as an underdog. Granted, he would cheat on occasion to even the playing field, but hey, how can you not get behind a guy like Latino Heat?
The following contest is a casket match. There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
And it's going to be a fight for survival in this horrifying casket match.
Disturbing thoughts are running through these combatants' minds. We'll have to see if it's thoughts of cruelty or thoughts that would shake you.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
No way!
All the way down to the floor.
Reckless and foolhardy. You can't just hurl yourself out of the ring like that without knowing for sure that you're going to connect.
It was a terrible landing, but looks like everyone's okay enough to continue.
Every counter being answered with another.
Here's your favorite, Corey. Brilliant. Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings. And Reed fends that off.
Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Only the sickest superstars have ever actively wanted to be in a match like this, but once you are, you have to get into a dark mindset.
When it comes to a casket match, it all boils down to a matter of who can be the most sadistic superstar in the match. Losing this one can change you forever. Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Big shot with the steps. I don't care who you are, that'll stop you in your tracks. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match.
From the top, good Lord, taking flight. Putting it all on the line and coming up big with a breathtaking move.
Turned it around with a reversal. Eddie Guerrero with a well-timed shot.
As the leg trap, fisherman suplex.
What a throw of the much larger opponent.
Eddie Guerrero, Corey.
Latino Heat.
Brain buster.
That's Guerrero showing you just when you expect him to cheat, he can just out-wrestle you instead. Look at the height.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
He really felt the impact on that one. Gorilla press slam.
It's that time.
With a massive Death Valley driver.
Absolutely crushing display of power from the big Aussie. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Oh!
He manages to slip out of the way. Head scissor into the takedown. Here's your favorite, Corey.
Brilliant.
Eddie siphoning the energy of the crowd.
Taking flight.
Dodges away.
Hoisted up high here.
Way up high and 6 feet deep into the casket.
We've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous. Getting back into the ring now. Looking stunned here, guys.
Breathtaking head scissor takedown. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Up high, cross body. Bronson Reed rallying the crowd behind him.
Placing him in the corner.
A warning and a challenge from Reed.
Running Hurricanrana. He has to be in a world of hurt here.
Yeah, as Eddie once again proves himself to be an absolute student of the game.
Oh, he fends that off.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors. Full Nelson. Dragon suplex.
This is quickly turning into a sleep.
Each shot landing with a little bit more. Oh, look out. It's on now.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Power slam. Reed picking up speed. Boom. Perfectly timed with the knees. A running Hurricanrana.
This has been a colossal battle to this point. No superstar is showing signs of backing down.
We are seeing all their best on display. Look at the high frog splash.
Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place.
Sent into the corner.
Right in the chest. What a drop kick.
Face wash.
Shoulder tap right into the casket. Just shut the lid and win the thing. Can they close the casket? But the opponent is trying to fight back. They did it. They survived for now.
Going to be breathing a sigh of relief. Bronson Reed just goading his opponent. No way!
Eddie able to defend against that. And now that terrible error makes this a critical moment in the match.
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, man, take me out to the ball game.
He got out of dodge just in time.
This athleticism is off the charts.
Oh. Kick right to the ribs.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
From behind, chop block.
Launched over the railing into the crowd. Deciding to move out amongst the crowd now, expanding the scope of this match. Oh, and a European uppercut.
That's what I love about WWE. There's no telling where the matches will go.
Drop kick.
I can see up to the rafters, and there's not a single person sitting down.
What an environment this is. All eyes are glued on this battle. Knife chop.
Oh, guys, look out.
Big splash. And Bronson continues to persevere through the pain.
That Latino heat in some seriously hot water here.
Oh, my gosh.
A narrow escape.
Running Hurricane Rana. Bang. Ouch.
Reed holds him off. He quickly gets out of dodge.
When you're in an atmosphere like this, when you can't hear yourself think because the crowd's so loud, you find a way to do superhuman things. That's what these combatants are doing here.
Oh, the reversal by Eddie Guerrero.
Counters with an attack on Reed.
Back and forth, trading reversals.
Headbutt. Vicious.
This is crazy. This fight is spilling out into the crowd where we can easily see some bad collateral damage.
Oh, stiff uppercut.
Solid punch.
What a forearm.
And now mixing it up among the WWE Universe.
I'm not sure these fans wanted to be this close to the action. Headbutt.
And back elbow creates separation. Knife edge chop.
A lot of body parts are flying in the WWE Universe right now.
Yeah, let's hope everyone is giving them enough space out there. Looking to take the action back away from the WWE Universe. And he's heading back to ringside. And there was some force on that move.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Whoa, slamming that bat down as hard as possible. This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Then a thunderous senton to follow.
Eddie ascending to the top. Watch out! He pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Whoa, serves him up there. Maybe that'll change his attitude.
And he heads back into the ring.
Look at the height through the air.
And connects.
They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Look at the height. Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Oh, missed connection.
Oh, he timed that counter well.
Kick to the body as the arm trapped. Tremendous athleticism.
Arm drag.
And Guerrero channeling his energy here.
Boom! It's okay, they weren't that pretty anyway. And a shoulder tackle sends them into a waiting casket. This one could be over soon.
Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Just delaying the inevitable.
They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
He quickly slides into the ring. And Latino heat is really dialed in right now.
Can Reed withstand this surge? Oh, spine buster.
Over the top and into the casket.
Bronson Reed just goading his opponent.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
From the apron. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Going to the top rope. What's his plan? Coming back from the outside now. Ascending to the top rope. From the top. And the announce table's getting a makeover.
That's not very feng shui.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
All the way up.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Bronson Reed up high. Flying.
What? That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
Again? He's making the climb again?
Sky high. Now's as good a time as any to capitalize and get them into the casket.
Yeah, but it's not going to be easy. They are completely out right now.
He wants it one more time. There is no life left in him now.
This could be where this casket match gets to...
He's looking for yet another exclamation mark. The end could be near. Stay focused and make your way to the casket.
To see it again. Tsunami by Bronson Reed. No time to waste now. He's got to get him inside that casket as soon as possible.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
As their opponent, almost into the casket, and now they are. All you got to do is shut the lid.
Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponents